Nettie's ham croquettes are a clever way to use up your Easter ham. They have it all, veggies, cream cheese, and ham, all rolled up in a beautiful buttery roll. Chef Nettie Frank will share her recipe with us. I love when you share.
Oh,
thank you.
Welcome.
We love it. Okay, so ham and cheese, it's a good combo.
Yes.
We know it, but you have some little things that really kind of level up a little bit.
Yes, so we've got our standard mirepoix, which is our carrots, onions.
Wait, say that again.
Mirepoix.
Okay, mirepoix.
Yeah, so it's a fancy French term for, you know, the carrots, celery, onion. This is your base for all sauces, soups, stocks, everything. It's what you get all that flavor in.
Okay.
I even use this in my marinara sauces, right? So we always use mirepoix for everything. So I'm adding the ham to it. We're gonna add some yummy cream cheese. Now this is actually a dish that my mom would make growing up. So sometimes I feel like, even though yes, I am a chef and professionally, I sometimes fall back on those items
Comfort
that my
foods to you,
that my
nostalgic.
mom made. Yeah. So okay. So first we're gonna dice this onion in half because I know you guys like seeing the knife skills.
We
so we're gonna
love seeing your knife skills.
So put the onion, cut it in half, put it on its belly. Now your palm's gonna go up. We're not gonna do this yet. So now we're gonna take this knife because we want these smaller dices that you can see right there. This is a very small dice, so that when you take a bite, it's not like this huge, you know, carrot or anything.
And you can get all the flavors in one bite.
Right, and then we're gonna do knuckles to the blade like that, and you're gonna cut the same length that way. Now when you cut, it's just ready.
Look how beautiful those little dicing are. You can see it here in the carrots and celery too.
We're gonna, if you wanna throw in the celery and carrots as well, I'll throw in the onions. Yep, the whole thing. We got the pan nice and hot with a little bit of olive oil in it, which, you know, to saute it up all nice. And then we're gonna saute that. So there's the spatula right there. We can just get that stirring.
By we, she means me. Get going.
Get going on that. So let's get a little more olive oil. Okay, so as we saute these, when these are just about caramelized, now when I'm saying caramelized, we're not adding brown sugar, although that does sound kind of yummy, but not with carrots.
Okay.
It's the natural sugars that are in the carrots, celery, and onions that start to make it brown. So you're browning those, and that's how you get that nice, beautiful color and flavor with it.
And with these small dices, it won't take as long.
No, it won't at all. And so just taking a couple extra steps the first time, then it's great. Now we are going to add our diced ham. So this is what, so you can, all the leftover ham that you have, like what else can we make with this beautiful Easter ham? Or if you have rotisserie chicken, or if you have whatever meat, oh, I wouldn't say beef, but sure, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Throw it in there.
Chicken and cheese.
I prefer the ham or chicken, I think is great. So once all of that is all nice and sauteed, oh, this is the part, you know when you open these Pillsbury things, it's like a Jack in the Box. Oh, see,
you're just
right there. I don't know how many times.
The croissant dough.
Yes, the croissant ones. So, and even if you have like little breadstick ones, maybe whatever you have, even the biscuits you can use as well and form them into this. So it's kind of a, let's see what we have in our cupboard or our fridges and go from there. So once that's all nice and sauteed, we're gonna add cream cheese to it. Into
our pan, okay.
Yes, perfect. So just add that in. Sorry I'm making you work.
No, I want to. I love it. Then I know how to actually do it when I go to do it.
Then we're gonna add salt, and I always use kosher salt.
How come?
Because I can see it, feel it, and the flavor's much better. And iodized, we really don't want iodized salt anymore. Okay. That's past. And some fresh cracked black pepper. I actually have the triple color peppercorn. Okay.
This is already looking colorful and delicious.
Yep, and it all just kind of melts together. So I'm just gonna turn off the heat for just a second. Okay. So I already have some ready, even though we could use that right there. But we're gonna take our cookie scoop, and we're gonna scoop on it like that. Now, this is the fun part where we're gonna form it up.
Yeah, I always struggle making sure nothing will fall out.
Right? So this one, you don't have to be like tight and pull it, just enough that we can pinch it on all the sides. And then I always like kind of shake her down once those sides are pinched. And now I can pinch this side without too much coming out. And if it does,
because the shape is so fun. And I just think everyone, I was gonna say kids, but I think everyone loves a cute package to eat.
Absolutely. This fun little pouch of yummy goodness of the vegetables and the cream cheese. It's so good. So then you can serve it with any kind of starch. You can do rice, you can do mashed potatoes, you can do baked potatoes. It doesn't matter. Just let's give it a starch with a veggie. And I have green beans. Again, carrots, whatever veggie you would like to have with it. And then we have a yummy little cheese sauce to go right on top of it. And as you can see here, you can see all the, I've got one over there for you that you can see.
Right
when you cut
inside.
into it. So we're gonna bake these on a cookie sheet with parchment paper at 375 degrees for about 15, maybe 18 minutes.
These are so nice and golden brown. I tend to not cook mine long enough. I think I like this color, yes.
Yes. Also, these are great for if you make this and the kids need as like their school lunch or an afternoon snack. Like this is something that's kind of like a little hot pocket.
Put out, throw it in the microwave.
Yeah, for just like 30 seconds. And now you've got an extra, you know, little fun thing. So you can make this all year round if you want to. But yeah, this is how you make the fun little ham, Easter ham.
Easter ham. And the cheese sauce is just a nice addition. You don't have to have it.
No, you don't have to have it, but I like it because it's cheese sauce. And so I do have the recipe on your thing that you can do that. It's kind of like a fondue that you're actually drizzling on top of this. And so we're very okay with that.
And I saw you were like, you were generous with where you put it on the rice. You could put it anywhere.
Oh, I just smother the whole thing in this cheese sauce. So yeah, just have, like, it's so yummy.
The more the better.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, Nettie, where are we finding all your yummy recipes?
Social media, Chef Nettie Frank, and that's where you can find me.
She's got a book. You can just find all the things.
Yes, so Beyond Glaze Cookbook, if you want to learn how to make frostings and donuts and all that, I'm there to help you through.
She's the girl to do it. Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.